In Amsterdam, perchance, the men were dancing side by the man with the crooked glance. They turned to face each other. It was just happenstance that these two men would meet that day and do that fateful dance. Wow, you can really dance. Wow, you can really dance. He went. They said we've both been dancing all this time. What a coincidence. And then they danced together like no one's danced before. The diplomats were dancing. They cancelled all the war. The whole world celebrated with no more violence. And all because these men crossed paths. What a coincidence!
Welcome everyone to the first week of the Momentum Gaming Winter League season, and welcome back everyone. It's been a while since we last seen you. Hopefully you'll be doing well in these trying times that are still upon us, and hopefully we can lighten the mood a bit with some exciting Rocket League today. Today we have some great mashups. The Simmering Water Gentlemen and NOS Esports being our second game. First game now that we'll be showing you will be the EXPANZEES versus TSG Atomic. Some great teams today, and hopefully some great Rocket League to be experienced. And hopefully we can get into that shortly. And with the SA servers being the way they are, I'm sure most of you have seen them. Going to have some interesting moments. Hopefully not too many server jitters. And let's see what happens today. Game 1 starting off strong in the TSG side. Yopego carrying this ball all the way to the backboard. Hammy gets a great clear downfield though. Recasp trying to catch it, doesn't get the catch though. Still chasing it down though. Hammy on the waiting on the wall, trying to get a center. Creamy gets a good touch to center. Gold Ninja there. Gold Ninja takes a shot on net, but Recasper there to get in the way of it. Recasper up in the air, trying to do something fancy. Bill getting a save though. Creamy following this ball down, but Hammy will be there a lot faster than he will. Over the top of Yopego's head, Casper with a great save there. Last man back. Bill catches this on the roof of the car. Passing down to Hammy. Hammy almost getting a great shot. Casper ready with the savior medal. A lot of pressure coming up from EXPANZEES in the beginning, and that's just exactly what you want to see from the start. Casper sends this ball flying down into the EXPANZEES half. Yopego gets a decent shot on net, but it's just wide. Casper taking this up, looking for the double. Bill's already there though with a great save. Predicting where that shot is miles before he even got there. Creamy up in the air. Bill beats him out. Gold Ninja just picked up 100 boosts. Flying down at the ball, but Wee Casper sending it above him. And Casper trying to get that second touch off the ground, just not able to do it. Yopego sends it out long, but Gold Ninja's there to catch. Creamy making a challenge here. Gold Ninja with a great 50. Sends it up to Bill, but Wee Casper's up in the air first. Passing it down to Yopego. Ball comes flying to center. Gold Ninja up in the air. Gets a shot that's just wide of the net, and Yopego tries to receive it. Ball coming down center. No one back from Atomic at the moment. Creamy there to get a great challenge there at the last second. Hammy up in the air trying to find Gold Ninja, but Wee Casper will move this along into EXPANZEES half. Casper on the wall here looking for his teammate. Yopego gets an interesting touch down onto the bottom. Bill missing that ball. Dead 50 in the EXPANZEES half. Bill taking his time with this. No one challenging from TSG just yet. Yopego up in the air now, but Bill gets a great dunk off that. Wee Casper down the side, but Bill getting in the way. Sends it down center. Casper looking for demos that may be a bit unnecessary at the moment, but he's cleared the net for his teammate, but his team cannot capitalize on it. Casper, what originally looked like an unnecessary demo, actually clears out the net as no one from EXPANZEES was back in time, but Hamburger carries this all the way downfield and passes off to his teammate, beating out the entire TSG side. A great pass there, unexpected, and Gold Ninja just clangs that into the top, just below the crossbar. And a great first goal for EXPANZEES. Gold Ninja sends us out to Yopego. Yopego looking for Creamy. Creamy up in the air, but Bull will receive that. Casper sends us down to net. Gold Ninja there to make an easy save. Hamburger on the sidewall here. Yopego and Creamy have both committed to that. Hammy looking for his teammates, trying to find Bill, but Casper getting in the way of their plays at the moment. But Gold Ninja gets a great 50 off this wall, sends it into TSG's half. Creamy looking for control here. Gets a decent clear, but this is going to definitely be EXPANZEES' ball. Yopego gets beaten out. Over the top of Creamy. No one expected that. Casper going straight for boost, and Gold Ninja finds the back of the net. Casper clearly not expecting that to go over his teammate's head, having full faith in him, but faith did not bring them any fortune today. With that, EXPANZEES are 2-0 up. Still a minute to go, but Hammy looking for his teammates. Creamy pops his ball for Casper on the backboard. Casper moving to the backboard himself. But Bill gets a great clear there. Looking for a 50. Creamy gets a great touch off the wall to keep that ball in EXPANZEES half. But Hamburger here looking for the touch, and Bill there to capitalize on the pure chaos that Hammy caused. Hamburger bringing Casper up into the air. Casper missing, forcing Yopego to go and not being able to calculate everyone's position in time. Yopego up in the air, looking for that double. Doesn't read it though, and neither does EXPANZEES, but EXPANZEES are the one that come out on top here. Hamburger absolutely destroying TSG's defense at the moment with a great touch there, getting that pinch off Casper to send it out long. And Casper will just slot that in for him. The TSG defense just crumbling at the moment. 4-0 with a minute left. EXPANZEES seem to have won this ball. Bill is there, but Yopego is probably going to get the first. Yopego sends it out long. Creamy's up in the air. Creamy gets a great powerful hit down center, but Hammy moves that off any threatening position down the left. Yopego up in the air, but Bill being an absolute defensive maniac this session. Hammy trying to pass it down to his teammate, causing a bit of confusion for TSG at the moment. Yopego looking for control. Yopego gets a good 50. Hammy in complete control, gets the seeding touch. Yopego there to receive it though. Moving up the wall himself, has 60 boost to work with. Hits the ceiling, not expected for Yopego. Creamy. Golden with a great 50 there off Creamy. Stop that ball dead center. Casper gets the pre-jump. Bill moving this ball down even more. Creamy on the wall. TSG getting bumped all over the place at the moment. Yopego and Creamy up in the air at the same time. That's a double commit. Bill here to try and block this off from Casper. Casper up in the air, sends it down to center. Gold Ninja beats out Yopego. No boost to work with though, no double tap. His teammate Bill there to help him out though. And with that being that will be the first game to EXPANZEES as soon as this ball drops. And my oh my, what a great first game for EXPANZEES up against TSG Atomic. What a great first game, and we're going to be moving on to the second game here, but so far, EXPANZEES absolutely dominating off the TSG side, and hopefully they can bring it back a bit closer in the next game. We will be leaving the servers though, as everyone knows. SA servers are a bit dead at the moment. Now, moving on to game 2. TSG Atomic down a game already, and it was down 0-4. That's a very convincing loss there for TSG. How will that affect them mentally? This may not be their normal roster, with Creamy coming in today for a sub for Daisy. But we'll have to see what happens in this next game. Nothing is set in stone just yet. Will EXPANZEES be able to take another game and then be that much closer to a full sweep of TSG Atomic, or TSG Atomic turn this around and pull off at least game 1 and bring us to game 4 today, or maybe even game 5? Game 2 underway. Ball pops up center. Creamy's up first. Gets a great touch, sending this down into EXPANZEES half, but Golden Ninja there to receive it. Bill with 100 boost, trying to get that interesting touch to center to threaten the net, but Yopego there to stop that play from happening. Hammy passes the ball off to Yopego, but Golden Ninja there to stop that from happening. Golden Ninja trying to pass it down to a teammate. Gets good control here, but Casper's there. Hammy gets a dunk on him though. EXPANZEES ball. Casper trying to get some interesting challenges off there. Hammy just powering his way through though. Yopego passing this down to Creamy. Bill there to get in the way of that. Great interception there. Golden Ninja getting bumped off the wall from Yopego. Yopego passes down center to some teammates, but Bill is there. Will he be able to fake that out? Almost gets the fake, but Casper gets the save and Hammer gets a great shot, but Yopego there to stop that one. Bill has complete control of this. Yopego finally gets challenges. Ball flying down center. Bill is up. Hammy there as the third man. EXPANZEE's third man rotation has been absolutely great today. They've always had someone defending net, and they've always been able to pull off powerful attacks. TSG just doesn't know what to do with that last man being in net so often. Hammy passing this off to his teammate Bill. Yopego goes for the dunk, but doesn't get it. Creamy on the attack now. 10 boost to work with, not much. Looking for center, but Hammy keeps that ball out of any immediate danger. Casper up there, double commit from EXPANZEES, but there is already Bill back. Bill gets a good clear here into the corner. Creamy looking for the center. Creamy up on the side of his car there at the moment. Bill, great flick from Bill. Casper there to catch the ball. Hammy challenging it, but Casper wins the 50. Yopego up in the air, moving that off any danger from his nets. Good. Great wall play from Yopego on the wall there. And a great 50 there as well, beating on Hamburger. Ball is center. Creamy shoots the ball just wide though. Hammy has control, but 0 boost to work with. Trying to pass this ball off to his teammate Bill, I'm sure. Bill up in the air and a great passing play from EXPANZEES with very minimal boost to work with. My oh my, Hammy pops this up perfectly and Bill using all his boost to get there. Nothing left in the tank after that, but a goal will reset them to 33 boost and a great shot from EXPANZEES. Golden Ninja wins the kickoff. Bill gets a great dunk of Creamy. Bill looking for center. Casper gets there though. Golden Ninja is going to be able to control this ball. Casper on the wall there. Golden Ninja beats out Casper. Yopego looks for the center. Creamy flying underneath the ball. Bill progressing the play down into TSG's half again. Great shot from Casper there, just a bit wide though, but with that, Yopego will be able to read the bounce off the wall and send that straight down into EXPANZEE's goal. Great placement from Yopego there. One apiece with 2 minutes left of the game. Bill trying to attack that, but not make it there in time. Hammy and Bill collide with each other, but no one from TSG lets take advantage of that. Bill looking for a flip reset. Oh my goodness, a beautiful own goal from Casper. The man that challenges everything, sends the ball back into his own nets. Beats out his own teammate Yopego, and a clanger of a shot. Golden Ninja up in the air, takes that away from any danger. Good challenge there from Casper, but still EXPANZEE's ball. Creamy gets there, but another great 50 from Bill here. Yopego advances this down into TSG Atomic side. Golden Ninja throws it up on the wall. 0 boost to work with at the moment, tries to fake out Casper, but Casper reads it. Bill gets a great touch there. Hammy trying to get the 50, Yopego is up, but a great challenge from Bill again. Keeps that ball out of their half, out of their nets. Hammy sends the ball out their half now, but Casper finds a demo, putting a lot of pressure on EXPANZEES at the moment, trying to go for a dunk here, but a great stop from Bill. Bill having amazing 50s today, seeming to win all of them at the moment. Yopego trying to advance the play down to Creamy again. Creamy jumping just underneath the ball. Seems like there's some South African server issues that we've been having throughout the entire week. Yopego pops us up high, looking for his teammates. Casper gets a demo in EXPANZEES neck, but it doesn't seem like anything's going to come about immediately at least. Creamy sends us down long. Golden is ready in the air, gets a good 50. Yopego with an even better 50 sends us down into dangerous territory, but Hammy keeps us out of the danger. Bill up in the air. Pinch coming from TSG's side sends his ball back into EXPANZEE's half. Now Hammy on the wall here gets a great touch here, but weak Casper there to read it. Gold Ninja not able to read that bounce off the wall. Bill up in the air sends us down long. 3 seconds left. And the ball drops down for another EXPANZEES confirmed win. A great game there. TSG seeming like they might almost have had something going there, but having a couple issues, I think, TSG at the moment. Just their touches and their shots not finding the places they want them to be in, and hopefully game number 3 will be far more interesting with a hopeful win coming from TSG. Then we can go into game 4. Some great Rocket League being played today so far. Bill, amazing touches from him and 50s. And Gold Ninja with that constant third man rotation always being there. I don't see how TSG is going to be able to crack this solid defense at the moment, but let's see. Maybe they can perform a miracle here. Maybe they can find their rhythm and find some extra energy to push with and pull this game into game 4. Or will it end here with a complete EXPANZEES sweep? Within 2 seconds, Hammy scores a kickoff goal, and my oh my, as I was talking about, TSG have to find some extra energy or some extra something, because that cannot be happening in the first 2 seconds of a game. Bill advances down as TSG's half again. Hammy there being very aggressive. Bill looking for Hammy again. Hammy almost finding that top left, but Bill will absolutely confirm that goal. 14 seconds in then, EXPANZEES are 2 goals up. Hammy almost getting that amazing upper 90 shot. Completely confusing the TSG defense, and the defense from TSG just absolutely falling apart there. Oh, Gold Ninja missing that touch off the wall, but Hammy will get a touch to move that out of any threatening position. Yopego looking to center this, but none of his teammates are back. Casper up in the air, trying to find the center, but Hammy will pass it off to Gold Ninja. Gold Ninja getting a great touch, sending this down into TSG's half again. Oh my, disaster has struck for EXPANZEES as Hammy gets almost a unintentional touch there to Wee Casper and sends it flying into his car. Wee Casper reading that from a mile away and sends it back into the net. Another EXPANZEES 1 kickoff. Hamburger has control of this. Creamy getting a challenge there. Sends it up to Wee Casper. Casper dribbling this all the way, puts it up off the backboard. Creamy not up in the air to take the double tap though. Great read there from Casper. Yopego sends us onto their backboard again, but EXPANZEES will have absolute control of the ball at the moment, but Creamy sends us flying down. Bill not able to get there in time. Seems like that EXPANZEES defense is crumbling just a little bit at the moment. Creamy getting a great interception there. Oh my, Yopego going for the flip reset shot, almost makes it work with a fake. In the end though, Wee Casper will score off that, fakes the flip reset. Creamy there for the shot but misses it, and Yopego just gets in the way at the last second to stop any save attempts. Creamy there, but Gold Ninja intercepts. Hammy setting this down into TSG's half. Gets it over Yopego. Yopego gets a demo on Hammy. Bill there though for the shot. Bill gets a great powerful hit, but it's off the crossbar. Gold Ninja there to keep the pressure on. Good 50 there from Hammy. Make sure that Casper doesn't get control. Bill playing this ball down fast and furiously down the wall. But Yopego there to intercept. Hammy with a little bit of a double tap there. Creamy trying to get this above Hammy. Hammy gets a touch there. Creamy pops it over Gold Ninja, but Bill will intercept. Bill already there from the touch from Yopego. Gold Ninja up in the air, but so is Hammy. The ball's going to come flying down center. It's going to be TSG's ball. Server health issues there, but it seems like TSG still have this ball in hand. Bill gets a touch there to keep out of danger. Hammy with a great fake there. Almost gets the dunk on Casper, but Casper there to save the ball. Oh my, a great dunk from Bill. Off Casper's shot. Hammy up in the air. Almost finds that top 90 again. Hammy looking for those top 90 shots today and almost gained them. Just a couple centimeters off. Gold Ninja advances this play down. Hammy's there. Puts the shot wide though. Creamy gets a bit bumped off the wall there, but still has control over the ball. Gold Ninja and Bill up. Gold Ninja looking for the dunk. Casper finds Creamy, but Creamy doesn't find the touch. This is going to be EXPANZEES ball. No pressure at the moment. Interesting bounce there off Hammy. Hammy looking for that 50. Creamy gets it over Bill. Creamy trying to get the flick off of nothing at the moment. Bill up in the air, sends it down. Hammy advancing the play into TSG's half even further. Looking for a teammate. Casper's already up though. Sends the ball straight back into EXPANZEE's half. Gold Ninja intercepts. Looking for the dunk there. Isn't able to get it though. Casper already up in the air. Gets the touch but not the one he needed. Stops the ball dead for Bill to pick up. Creamy sends it out long. Hammy has the ability to take control here. Almost gets the dunk off Casper. Gold Ninja banging this onto the backboard. Two people from TSG commit to that backboard read. Gold Ninja keeps this in TSG's half. Gold Ninja looking to send it to someone, but Creamy's already up. No one able to challenge. Casper gets a pass one. Server health issues again. Interesting play coming up from EXPANZEES now. All calculated, I'm sure. Been practicing that for weeks. Hammy motoring his way through the backline defense of TSG, but TSG get this under control again and send it out into EXPANZEES half. Bill gets a doink off the corner. Creamy not able to read it. Bill gets a pass too. Casper's on the wall there to intercept though, sending this back into EXPANZEES half. Casper with a flip reset, but doesn't get the shot. Hammy has this ball under control. Beats out Creamy. Sends along the backboard. Yopego's there for the read though. Bill taking the shot, not hard enough though. Casper gets demoed from Hammy. Hammy up on the ceiling here. Gets a great dunk, but Creamy's there to read it. Last second left. Will this ball touch the ground? Almost there. Oh, no one from EXPANZEES is able to keep it up at the last second. And finally, TSG take a game in what seems to be a cluttered mess. But all calculated, I'm sure. A lot of the challenges they were doing were unpredictable, and the servers just absolutely destroying everyone's sense of pace for the game. Hopefully the next server will be a bit better, and then we can see a bit more of that TSG attacking spirit, and hopefully some cleaner shots as well coming out from them. Servers definitely playing a major role in that game, especially in the last couple minutes there. No one able to find their bearings, as the server just seems to slow down and then speed up without any regard for the players at all. Game number 4 about to take place. EXPANZEES need only a single game more and then they can call the series their lives. But from the beginning, TSG have a good powerful attack, but now it's EXPANZEES on the offense. Hamburger keeps the ball in their half. Repego looking to touch this out. Hammy getting a great touch there, making sure it stays in TSG's half. Build on the wall, but gets a misread. Hammy has control. Repego's on the wall as well though. Almost gets the read off him, but weak Casper's there to defend. Sends it out to Gold Ninja. Gold Ninja sends it back to Casper. Server health already playing a lot of games against the players at the moment. Playing against like 3 different teams at the moment, one being the server, and seems like the server's helping TSG out at the moment. One 0 to TSG. At least at the beginning. Will EXPANZEES be able to put on the pressure that we've been seeing from them in the very beginning, or will TSG run away with this game again? Rule 1 coming from Yopego and Hamburger. A lot of respect for those players at the moment. Rule 1 should always be acknowledged. It is the first rule of Rocket League, as confirmed by Psyonix in their recent tweets. Bill doesn't get the read. Casper's there, but Casper sends the shot very wide. Gets the demo on Bill though. Gold Ninja sends it out to Casper. Gold Ninja picking up that boost. Casper off the ceiling. Creamy with a challenge there, not able to find the shot. Now it's up to Bill. Bill gets it past Casper, and that's going to be a goal for EXPANZEES in that Rule 1 situation. Rule 1 coming into play there. Creamy looking to send this ball for his teammates, but Gold Ninja will intercept. Hamburger looking for a shot, but Yopego sends out long. Creamy up in the air, almost getting a pass with the EXPANZEES defense. Hammy sends this out. Creamy's up in the air to receive. Creamy gets a dunk. Net's kind of open, but Bill will get there before Casper can. Looking for that dunk on Casper. Casper has control. Sends the ball just above the crossbar. Gold Ninja in an awkward position, but gets the save. Yopego tries to send it out on Hammy, but Hammy reads it well. Bill sends it out to TSG's half. Casper rotating into momentum there at the moment. Underneath this ball, he's up in the air. Not able to get the touch over Gold Ninja though. Gold Ninja with another great save. Hamburger gets a great challenge there. Creamy looking to center this for his teammate Wee Casper. Wee Casper deciding not to go in the air there. Third man back, doesn't want to overcommit to that situation. But the ball is now hovering around center for Bill. Bill getting a great touch there just above the crossbar. Hammy reads it way too quickly for TSG to react. And that's going to be 2-1 to EXPANZEES. Great touch from Bill there to put that on the backboard. And no one from TSG able to react in time to save that ball. TSG gonna have to work some magic here to bring that goal back. 2 minutes left of the game. Casper opts for control. Gets it over Bill. Looking to fight in Gold Ninja. Gold Ninja gets in the way though. Intercepts. Hammy with a challenge. Gold Ninja bouncing this off the wall. Yopego will read it. Creamy's there but doesn't get the touch. Sends it down into the net but just a bit wide. Yopego putting this on the backboard. Gold Ninja in the air already before Wee Casper can even touch it. Gold Ninja popping this into the air. Creamy's up. But the entire EXPANZEES forced there on that one side. Bill opts for control. Gets it over one. Casper's in the air. Manages to get a backflip save on it. Oh my, Creamy almost setting that into his own net. Casper there, able to stop that from happening. Yopego puts it under 2. Casper sends it onto the backboard. Bill with a great read there. Hammy looking to find his teammate. Bill not able to read that in time though. Beats out 1. Gold Ninja on the ball now. But Wee Casper gets in the way. Yopego looking to keep the pressure on EXPANZEE's side of the field. Creamy will send it straight back down there. Yopego and Creamy on the wall. double commit from them, but we Casper's able to buy them enough time to get back. Yopego has control, beats out one. Bill's already back though. Has time to full control. Yopego up in the air, gets the read off Bill though. Bill unable to get the second touch. Creamy, almost with a great shot, but Bill gets in the way of the and is able to intercept that. Gold Ninja up, double commit off TSG. Ball sent flying back into their half. And Bill is there to read it. Oh my, what a great touch there from Wee Casper. Able to save that at the last second. Yopego sends it flying down. Golden just sends it out to the left side of the field. Casper sends it back in. Hammy keeps out of danger though. But Creamy with a great shot there. Almost finds the angle. But Golden just getting in the way. Earning himself to save your middle. 10 seconds left to go. And TSG looks to be on the back foot at the moment. They have pressure here. All EXPANZEES need to do is control this ball and drop it down. 0 seconds left. Hammy will drop it and that will be the series. EXPANZEES win 3-1. What a great first game of the Momentum Winter season. Server playing into the favor of no man today. TSG putting up a great fight against EXPANZEES, but EXPANZEES able to pull out the win there at the end. Absolutely great performance from both teams. With that being said though, we'll move on to our second series shortly, as soon as we can get them in. Nos taking on the likes of Simmering Water Gentlemen. What have these two teams been up to in the off-season? What will we see today? Only time will tell, and sure enough, hopefully some great games coming out from these teams, as we would always hope for in a game of Rocket League. No one wants to watch boring games of Rocket League, and hopefully none will be played today. Huge shout out to Cousin for making these amazing graphics you guys have been seeing on screen all day. Looks like we're going to take a quick break here. As requested from the teams, possibly a minute or two. We'll be right back with you guys. Welcome back, everyone, after that short break. Getting ready for the NOS versus SWG game here. And hopefully an interesting series will take place here. On paper, though, I think NOS has this game, but SWG have been practicing a lot, from what I know, and I'm sure NOS have been as well. Haven't seen them in too many of the ACGLs though, so that could always be interesting to see how the team dynamic may have changed from that. Hopefully we won't have too many server issues here in this coming game. But that being said, we're just about ready, waiting for one last man to join. There we go. We're ready to start off game number 1 of the series. NOS versus SWG. Biscuit Galaxy making sure to keep that ball in their team's possession. I'll be there, sends it down long. Ranga's in the air. Server playing up a little bit from what I can see. Albi trying to get that read off the wall. Rose making his way back nets. Ranga intercepts. Skulk touches the ball off weirdly. Arsen already up in the air, sends it down to Biscuit Galaxy. Biscuit Galaxy sends it back into SWG's half, but Albi will keep it out of danger. Rose looking to touch that ball off the wall, not able to get in the way though. Ranga with an interesting shot, the demolition confusing Biscuit coming here and demoing out. Ranga must have confused his teammate Arsion as he didn't see the ball coming spiraling into the net and is able to find the lower left 90. Rose moving the ball down the field. Finding his teammate Albi. Albi places on the backboard. Ranga is there. Biscuit now takes control. Been a very SWG friendly game so far. Albi flying this off the backboard. Runs out of boost there. Skulk puts it up high. Albi looking to steal some boost on his way out. Skulk sends it down center. Rose able to send that along into NOS's half. Ranga with a mistouch. Albi last man back, but he'll have plenty of space to work with. No one from NOS challenging. Rose almost finding an amazing touchdown into NOS's net. But Skulk moving this ball up for his team now. Albi intercepts. Last Young hits down to the backboards. Biscuit trying to get in the way, but Ranga has control. Skulk finds Biscuits. Off the wall though. Biscuit trying to find the center. Arsion has to make it down in time. Ranga clears up all from danger. Skulk there. Puts on to the backboard again. Biscuit Galaxy up. Rose manages to make the save this time. Looking for that double, not able to make it. Ranga takes possession here. But Skulk sends the ball clanging down to SWG's half again. Ball rolls down. 50 coming out from Rose and Skulk. Ball seems to be getting closer and closer into a threatening position on SWG's net. But Rose takes control there. Finds his teammate Ranga. Ranga sends it down the line. But Skulk managing to get the clear. Looks like he's found the back of the net as well. A great clear coming from Skulk. Sends the ball flying past the entirety of SWG. No one from SWG back for that one. Great shot coming there from Skulk. Ball pops up for SWG nicely. Biscuit gets in the way, sends it down to his teammate Skulk. Skulk will be able to get the read. Two people from NOS on the backboard. Skulk gets it over one. One man back on defense, just Albi. Albi. Skulk missing his flick, and Albi able to take it off him. Biscuit up in the air. Rose and Biscuit fake each other out. Ranga trying to go for some play here off the backboard. Doesn't pass it down into the center, but rather off the side, and Skulk takes control. Beats out Albi here. One man back, but Rose gets a great touch there. Ranga looking to pass it down center. Arsion's up in the air. Managed to get the touch off Ranga's ball. Flying down center. Biscuit there. Ranga looking to touch this weirdly. I hope he managed to get in the way of Skulk's play though. Oh my, ball dangerously in front of SWG's net, but no one there to capitalize. Two dead 50s coming out from SWG and NOS. Very even fight there, no one pulling their punches. Albi managed to get the touch off the backboard before Biscuit can. Ranga's up in the air, but Skulk will get a read. Nets sitting almost wide open on NOS's side, but Rose not able to find it. Biscuit gets a demo on Rose. That's a double commit off NOS's side there though, but Skulk will be able to buy enough time for his teammates to get back. Trying to find the touch to Sensi here, but Oranga will move this ball onto the wall for control. Trying to find Rose, but not able to touch off the wall. Oh, flying down center again. Albi with a mistouch. Rose not able to find the ball either. Let's get Galaxy sends it down center. Ranga gets in the way, that will send it straight back into Nas's half. Nas's looking for control. Ranga managing to beat him out the play though. Ranga trying to threaten their net as much as possible. Almost a scoring opportunity there, wide open, but not taken from SWG, as the two members, Albi and Ranga, find each other and start duking it out. Ranga looking to send this ball again. A lot of pressure coming from SWG, and some amazing touches from them as well, like that one there. Albi almost managing to find the back of Nos's net, but Nos on the offense here. Rose, great touch there to get in the way of that threatening shot. Biscuit looking for the back, but the ball will hit the ground, and we're straight into overtime on game one. Skulk moving this ball dangerously into SWG's half with control, but Albi there to block that payoff. Beats out one, beats out Astion as well. Ball in a dangerous position for Nos at the moment, comes off the back wall. Ranga up in the air, gets a shot, but Biscuit manages to get in the way. Rose looking for boost in the midfield. Astion beats him out. Ball comes plummeting down to Albi. Albi touching it down to Rose. Ranga with a great bouncing shot, but Astion reads that off the first bounce. Threatening net ball here for SWG, and Nos will score the final goal of the game. 2-1 with almost a minute of overtime there. Great play coming out from the Nos members there to finish off that first game. SWG not having that third man rotation like we were seeing from EXPANZEES. Their third man rotation was very strong. Always had that man back to defend and buy time for their teammates. SWG, very offensive team. It seems to work for at least most of the game there, keeping it very tight with Nos. Game number 2 about to get underway. SWG had the very good momentum in the beginning, but oh my goodness, again SWG with the momentum start off with a great pinch from Albi off one of Nos's cars. Where'd that come off of? Albi challenging the ball here. Beats out Astion completely actually, and just sends that plummeting into Nos's net. 3 seconds in, SWG with the first goal. Biscuit Galaxy looking to control this for his teammate, but Rose will be the one to end up with control. Not able to get the second touch in the air though. Albi trying to dunk off Astion. Skulk moves us down center. Biscuit Galaxy up in the air. Ranga managing to get a great 50 there to keep the ball out of his net. Astion sends us down center. Skulk's already up. SWG not able to beat out that man. Skulk sends us down. Albi to Ranga. Albi again to Ranga, but Astion will read that off the wall. Rose gets great control here. Skulk challenges him though and beats him out. Ranga getting a great touch. Arsion will take control. LB challenges him. Not able to get the challenge though. Rose trying to find the center, but Skulk will beat him out. Ranga positioned perfectly there to receive that. Servers causing massive mayhem at the moment. Hopefully they settle down soon. Bum coming out from Ranga onto his own teammate. Able to get back in time though. All that shot from Skulk. Ranga sends us down to friendly territory. Rose trying to beat out Arsion. Arsion wins the fight though. Rose there. Biscuit Galaxy puts it right underneath him. LB up in the air. Trying to get a dunk on Biscuit. Gets the dunk. But Biscuit wins the 50 overall. Arsion trying to get a pinch plate to center. Looking for his teammates. Skulk finds the ball. Biscuit Galaxy threatening SWG's net. I'll be up in the air though. Has a decent amount of control there, but Skulk will beat him out off the wall. Oh, a mistouch from Rose. Ranga manages to move the ball to the left hand side. Ranga gets a great touch there off Skulk. Skulk wins possession. Ranga finds the demo on Biscuit. Arsion already up on the wall though, trying to pass this ball down to his teammates. I'm not able to find anyone though. And it's SWG's attack again, but Skulk makes short work of it. Albi sends it straight back down though. Biscuit gets in the way. Rose looking for the backboard. Skulk will find the touch though. Also finds the demo and Ranga there. Albi with a mistouch. Ranga manages to stop the ball from going to the net though. Server absolutely destroying every man here right now. Oh my goodness, what is even going on? Ranga managed to get in the way of Arsion's shot, but not able to clear the ball out far enough, only past Biscuit, and Biscuit will send this ball flying into the net. Great teamwork from Nos at the moment. Rose puts this ball a bit in danger of his own team. Arsion looking to keep that pressure on. Albi gets in the way though with a great touch into his corner. Beats out Biscuit, but Skulk is there. Rose up in the air, no boost to work with though. I think he managed to fake out one member though. Ranga keeps the ball out of his net. Sorry about that, seems to have died for a second there. Arsion moving this ball into SWG's half. Albi with a great touch there. Biscuit looking to keep pressure on. Rose unable to make a touch. Ranga moves the ball out of play. Arsion with a bit of a mistouch there possibly, but Skulk and Biscuit double commit trying to receive that ball. Biscuit gets it past Rose. Gets it past 2. But Ranga will send this back down to Albi. Skulk beat him out though. Ranga looking for control. Skulk looking past to his teammates. Biscuit is up in the air and a powerful shot coming off of him, sending it flying back into SWG's net. 14 seconds left to go, and a great pass from Skulk. Biscuit placing that shot with so much power just out of Rose's reach. "14 seconds left. Will SWG be able to pull off a play here? Final countdown. And no, they will not. Nail the foot in the coffin there by Biscuit. A great hit by him. Finds the back of the nets. Albi not able to read that at all. Way too strong and way too close for anyone to react. Oh, just hammering it in the final seconds. A great kickoff there by Biscuit, and Arceon already up in the air reading that. Great precision by him to beat out Rose. In the final closing seconds, Nos looking to hammer down on SWG and burn out any hopes of them fighting in the last game. And that will be 2-0 to Nos, going into what could be the final game here. A 4-1 win. In those last final seconds, Nos just seemed to hammer on the pressure again and again, just trying to absolutely kill any hope that SWG may have had for this last game. Will that have put too much pressure on them in their minds, or will they be able to pull out a game here? We'll only be able to see once we get in, and hopefully we don't have any major server issues coming up in the final, what could be the final game. The third match getting underway here in the Momentum Winter Series, Week 1. Nos winning that kickoff. And Rose with the misread off the wall, 5 seconds in, Skulk will score the first goal. Much like what we've been seeing with SWG in the first couple seconds. Oh my, this server looks to be dying to me. Biscuit, right, with a great kickoff there, but Arceon managed to keep control. Beats out Rose. Albi up in the air. Arceon beats out Albi. Arceon, one man to beat, and it's just Ranga. And he has his teammates supporting him, Biscuit. But Rose gets in the way of that play. Albi moving that off of a threatening position on the backboard. Biscuit with a mistouch. Looking for Arceon. Arceon finds the backboard, looking for the double here. Pass down to his teammates. Skulk up in the air. Triple commit of SWG, but they're able to keep the ball out. Ranga looking to progress this play. Play developing well for SWG at the moment. But Arceon gets in the way at the final moment. Albi with a great 50 there of Arceon manages to find his teammate Rose. Rose senses flying down into Nas's half and no one back there. Oh, what a great shot from Rose, managing to find just that opening gap that Nos had been leaving. Door wide open for them. Game has been pulled back for SWG. Albi with a great touch there, managing to get off Arceon. Rose misread again. And Biscuit Galaxy will pop it just over Ranga, just enough to find the back of the net. Oh my, what a touch here. Popping it just enough over Ranga that Ranga can't challenge it. Arceon senses flying across. Rose takes control. Beats out Biscuit. Ranga up in the air, sends the ball down center after the 50. Arceon able to read this. Albi on the wall here. Senses clanging back down into Nos' half. And he's there again to get a touch. But Skulk looking for the read, isn't able to make it. And oh my, almost a repetition of what we saw earlier. But Ranga will power through at the end there and tie the game up yet again. Rose getting it past Biscuit. Almost able to find the back of the net there. Arceon able to make that last second save. But just enough for Ranga to get in the way and power that through into the back of the net. Arceon fakes out one. Albi to beats. Looking for Biscuit. Biscuit not working with support though. Looking for Sensei here. Skulk's there. But Rose gets the 50. Biscuit now with control. Passing it back to his teammates. Ranga popping the ball up, but Skulk's there to read that. Sends it into the backboard of SWG. And Rose looking to pass that ball down to Albi. But Albi will get a great 50 there of Nos. Albi up in the air already. Sends the ball spiraling down into Nos's net. But Skulk will be there to save it. Ranga looking for the read off the backboard. Unable to make it. Albi looking there to support. But Ranga able to send this ball down into Nos's half. Arsion sends it down even further. Skulk puts the ball into the wall there. Trying to keep it out of danger. Arsion using all his boosts to get up there. Albi there to make a great touch. Ball coming down center. No one from SWG to support though. Biscuit Galaxy gets it under Albi. But Ranga's there for support. Skulk trying to keep this ball out of danger. But with Last Man destroyed in net, Albi comes spiraling through to pick up the game's. That demo playing a massively key role. And Albi there to capitalize it. 1-1-3 into the back of Nos's net. And with that, SWG up by 1. Albi there on the wall. Skulk there to read this though, has control. Able to get past Rose. Gets a double. Tries to send it onto the backboard. Rolls up. Ranga's up in the air. Albi there trying to read this, but Arsion beats him out. Biscuit looking to keep the offense here. Ranga gets a great touch there, keeping us out of immediate danger. Oh, great shot from Biscuit, but Rose with an even better save, keeping that ball out of the net. Nos double committing on that touch. But Biscuit keeps the ball in a threatening position. Albi managing to get the touch there that they needed to advance this play down. Oh, Skulk beats out the last defender and Biscuit reads that off the backboard with an amazing touch straight into the back of SWG's net. Oh my goodness, what a great play coming from Nosya. And that's 3 apiece. 1 minute left to go. The game undecided, the series undecided just yet. Fighting spirit coming from SWG. I'll be there to hit this ball into Nos's half. Looking to touch this again, and he does, but Skulk's there to receive. Rose looking for that second touch, trying to find his teammate Rango. Rango opts to back off. I'll be there, tries to get down to Rose, but Biscuit Galaxy cuts off the passing play. Rango with the misread. Biscuit's getting faked out. And also getting bumped off the ball there by Rango. But Skulk there to try and keep this ball out of danger. Being bumped off by Rose though. Rango trying to find a way to get this past Biscuit. But Rose gets a great touch, keeping it out of his net. Arsion there. Rose with a dunk. Albi's there on the wall. Is he able to get this pass onto Sensor? Biscuit advancing the play for Nos. Arsion ups for control. Up the wall. Final nose time left. Arsion looking for Skulk there, but not able to find him. Ball still up in play, but that will be that. Overtime, here we go. Arsion pumps this onto the backboard, looking for that second touch, but Albi will be there to get it. Biscuit opting for control there, but Skulk will be the one to assist Biscuit in the final goal of the game. Oh, what a series, what a comeback. SWG absolutely hammering down the pressure of this game, but it will be Nos to find the last goal. And they will be today's winner. Oh, what a game. SWG, well played, and Nos with the final goal to end the series off. What an amazing game from both teams. And with that being that's all the issue.
In Amsterdam, perchance, the men were dancing side by the man with the crooked glance. They turned to face each other. It was just happenstance that these two men would meet that day and do that fateful dance. Wow, you can really dance. Wow, you can really dance. He went. They said we've both been dancing all this time. What a coincidence. And then they danced together like no one's danced before. The diplomats were dancing. They cancelled all the war.